Hello. How's it going, everybody? There we go. All right. Hello, Pearl. How's it going? Alright, so we're primarily doing events today in Zenless. Good, I guess I just woke up. Fair enough. I only woke up like 2 hours ago. I stayed up way too late last night. Playing Cyberpunk for, you guessed it, the 4th playthrough in a row. I should really, at the end of the year, make a tier list of all the games that I've played through. I think that'd be kind of fun. But I have to remember which games I've already beaten. And which ones like I'm still currently playing and which ones I'm just not liking.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Also,
Coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
the polls I'm gonna be start spending soon. Unfortunately, though, at the same time, at that point it'll be like a week until I go back to university. I'm gonna try to get more consistent uploads, but they may just be edited streams. Like, I'll probably edit down the Deltarune live streams into one video. Similar to how I did the Snowgrave Deltarune one. But yeah, so I guess after I do my my farming stuff, I'll show off what I mean by I'm gonna be spending my course.
Resistance is futile. Our work's not finished.
So, were there many fireworks in your area yesterday? Pearl, there were people, like, right across the street from me shooting off fireworks in their backyard. I had front row seats. Oh, that's an event going on today. Okay. Oh yeah, we got new Shiyu. Woo. I love Shiyu. All right. All right. There we go. Oh yeah, right. After this one, I'll show off what I'm talking about. Every day, someone's setting off illegal fireworks over here where I live. It's really annoying. What state do you live in? Because I know here in Maryland, fireworks laws are most certainly different. Oh, Cali?
Waste of time.
Yeah, I could see why that could be.
My turn. Cracking down.
In pursuit. Such provocations don't go unanswered. Kindly fall into despair. Resistance is futile.
I don't know what's going on, but why is the input delay feeling less today? I don't know why. Like, I knew something was different with my setup, but I don't know. But I don't really know what I changed, but I'll take it, I guess.
An opening. I'm here. Show no mercy. I'll pierce right through. Copy. Ether vision activate. Taking the shot. Supporting position.
Why'd you have to run?
Fire support ready. Don't get hit. Target locked. You asked for it. Cease and desist. Supporting position. Okay. You're in my sight. Don't even try it. You're surrounded. I'll take point. Recalibrating. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. An opening. The pleasure's all yours. Going
Also,
all
forgot they
out.
announced Edgerunners Season 2 yesterday and the trailer for it came out today. That's awesome.
I'm here.
I really don't know how they're gonna top the first season.
Ether vision activate.
Like, I think what they would have to do is just do completely different group of characters. Because I feel like continuing with David's group doesn't seem right. Granted, that's coming from someone who hasn't watched the show. Oh my gosh. Bane of my existence, dog. Resistant to electricity on one end, ether weakness on the other. This is why I need a third team. And it has to be either fire or physical, or else I'm getting nowhere.
Ether vision activate. Show no mercy.
Oh, the grouping is crazy.
An opening position. The melody of combat. Fire support. Press the advantage. No point, brother! Taking the holding position. Here. You're in my suppressor K-22. Maximum firepower. I'll take point. Catch you in the next
Apart
line.
from saying that you can see a different Night City legend,
Will reach its mark.
like that's a good idea.
Time to pin them down. Holding position.
I mean, now that I think about it, I don't remember if
You're in my
the David Martinez
Get behind me.
that you can the drink in the afterlife came before or after the show. It would make more sense if it came after, but still. I'm just not sure. I don't remember. I wasn't there.
You asked for it. Cease and desist. Increase firepower. The pleasure's all yours. Going all out. Time to pin them down. Don't even try it. You're surrounded. Show no mercy. Taking the shot. You're in my sight. Got you covered. I'll pierce. Remember to smile. Get behind me. My bullets are one with the wind. Bullseye. This won't hurt much. An opening. Holding position.
Oh, that took so long.
Resistance is futile.
Gone.
If you people are watching the you should prepare yourself for the first few minutes of episode 1. Oh boy.
In pursuit.
Like, I really want to watch it. It's just I don't
Waste of time.
have a Netflix subscription, so
Mind and body.
No use resisting. Out of the way.
maybe at some point I'll get like a month of Zenless or something. Really? Yeah, YouTube is like the only sort of like TV entertainment source I use. We used to have Disney Plus, so we may get that back. I'm not sure.
Evasive action. Kindly fall into despair. Surrender.
I mean, like my brother and my dad used to punch me. But I'm also not that much of an anime watcher. To be honest, I'm just not really much of a TV watcher in general. I've always preferred interactive media as opposed to just watching stuff happen.
You cannot stop me. Resistance is futile.
The light's really not bad. I don't know what I did, but
Put your hands up.
Be good. Don't be scared. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Other thing too. That's fine. Oh, it did. Awesome. Yeah, so I guess I'll just show this off since we'll just pull this up. So yeah, Zenless had their live stream yesterday. So we've got stuff. Oh, let me close this. So yeah, we got stuff. That being this. It's about time. It's about dang time. Unfortunately, this is gonna be like early August. So we've still got a lot of time to wait, but it's about time. And it really is just anomaly patch, because Yuzuha's anomaly support, and then Alice is an anomaly DPS, so like I kind of want Alice because my mono electric team is like, it's fine, but it could be better with an actual disorder as opposed to just Yanagi's disorder, like replica, the polarity disorder. But from what I've seen, Alice wants to be on field, and then that just resorts to Yanagi just being a dive character, where she just shows up, she does her skill, and then leaves the field. So then I would want Yuzuha, but Yuzuha is coming first, and I can't spend my pulls now when I'm only a mere 30 days away. Just about. So yeah, it's almost time to see if all of my hard work was really worth it, which it probably will be. Because after these next couple patches, I should have enough to guarantee M6. But I'm just curious to see how lucky we get. Like, do we have to reach max pity every time, or... Though, I did lose on Yeast Len at 20 pity, so that's guaranteed one copy at least.
Waste of time. Surrender. Go now, child. Have to attack. Resistance to futile. Enemies of section 6 shall pay.
Yeah, I don't know what I did, but the input delay on stream is way less of an issue
You cannot stop me.
compared to when I usually play. And maybe because of the also the HDMI cord I'm using now.
Dance,
I found a
dance.
better one.
Not disappoint our customers.
So I thought I'd just use it.
Never counts out pub stat.
Be good. Don't be scared. One spray will suffice.
Here's your chance.
In pursuit. Careful. The enemy's recovered. Surrender. Mind and body.
But I think if there's one character that I really want at this point, after Unagi, is
Go now,
Bernice.
child.
Because Bernice fits the playstyle that I want from this team, where Bernice just shows up, applies her fire element, and then just leaves.
Press the attack. Waste of time.
Because if I'm gonna spend all this polychrome resources on an M6 character, I kinda wanna use the M6 character.
You cannot stop me.
Also, now that I think about it, this entire team, my entire electric team has their signature W engine. Whereas this team, only Nicole has hers.
Recalibrating. An opening. Show no mercy. Ether vision activate. You're cornered. Increase firepower. Taking the shot. Fire support ready. The target's exposed. This won't hurt much. Stand down. Surrender. An opening. Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
So I will admit though, Julian is struggling a little bit. But that's also because I didn't really invest in the team. Trigger is kind of just a bandage on like a larger wound when it comes to this team. And that wound is the lack of Astro Yao.
Supporting has got you covered. You're in my sights. Get behind me. Can't catch me. An opening. Taking the shot. I'll pierce right through. Press the advantage. Going all out. Now, time to wrap things up.
Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna restart this then. Thankfully, it's just this section, though.
Ether vision activate. Target lost. Supporting position. Taking the shot. I'll pierce right through.
That was a waste.
Now the pleasure's all yours. Wipe them out. Stand down. Surrender. I'm so cute. Suppressor K-22. Maximum firepower.
Okay, we snuck it in.
This bullet will reach its mark. Time to pin them down. Better clear out. Remember to smile. Show no mercy. Taking the shot. Fire support ready. Get behind me. Can't catch me. You're in my sight. An opening. Ether vision activate. Oh, well, you asked for it. Cease and desist. Time to end this. I'm so cute. Taking the shot. Adjusting for wind. Supporting position. Target locked. An opening. Fire support ready. My bullets are one with the wind. Taking the shot. Time to pin them down.
This is looking way
Orders.
better.
The pleasure's all yours. Going all out. Time to end this. I'll
Alright. We should probably wrap it up. Actually, no, probably not.
No restrictions.
These things
Fire
are
at will.
fun.
An opening.
Oh, no, maybe?
Show no mercy.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this team struggles a lot against these newer enemies. The real question, though... Hold on, is this... Oh, oh my gosh. Bane of my existence, chat. Yeah, the real question is, do I invest further into Zhu Yuan, or do I drop Zhu Yuan for another DPS later down the line? Because Trigger and Nicole can be used pretty much anywhere.
An opening. You're in my sights. Show no mercy. Get behind me. The pleasure's all yours. Taking the time to pin them down. Okay.
Bro, what is this boss?
Catch you in the next
You should
slide.
drop her, yeah.
An opening.
Oh,
Restrictions.
holy
Fire
grouping.
at will. You asked for it.
Because, like, Juyuen was, like, a necessity pull.
Pierce right through. Taking the shot.
Like, the only reason why I pulled Juyuen was because I needed another... Because I needed a 5-star GPA.
You're in my sights.
That wasn't Soldier 11.
You asked for it. Drop the weapon. Fine. Show no mercy.
So am I even gonna be... Well, actually, no. I know I'm not gonna be able to clear this.
This bullet will reach its
Like,
mark.
full star. So...
Time to pin them down. You're in the shot. The pleasure's all yours. Going all out. Fire support ready. Supporting position. Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
There's no point in
Any last words? Get behind me.
What am I doing?
Ether vision activate. Time to pin them down. Show no mercy. Increase firepower. An opening. Supporting position. The target's exposed. This won't hurt much. Stand down.
Maybe use one rerun is what I want.
Retargeting.
Or maybe what I could do.
Execution continue.
Walking in.
There we go. Maybe what I should actually do, the smart play, would actually be to just, is actually pull for Juyuen's W engine or something,
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
and then just get a character of a different element, because Ether is still a really powerful element to have as a DPS.
Stand down.
And rather than pulling for another character that will also inevitably reach Juyuen's situation, if I invest into Juyuen with like a W engine and maybe a couple loops, then that may be the more cost-effective choice. Being a Juyuen move out. Bro, what is this rotation? Juyuen is not keeping up with this. Or who knows, maybe I'll get lucky and Hoyo will buff Juyuen to keep up with the other characters like we did with Ellen. I'm not gonna get my hopes up though, because Ellen is a very specific example of a character that fell off so quickly. Whereas Juyuen with the right investment is still pretty decent from what I remember.
Target locked. The pleasure's all yours. Going all out. Don't even try it. You're surrounded. My bullets are one with the wind. Ether vision activate. You asked for it. Cease and desist.
Any last words?
Got you covered. Show no mercy. An opening. Get behind me.
Still confused. That's
I'll eat Press the advantage. No point ready! Stand down! Surrender! No restrictions! Fire at will! An opening! Keep up the assault! Adjusting for wind.
Execution continue.
Sniper's Creed.
You
One
went
shot,
dead.
one kill.
Yeah, she's dead. She got caught. Oh my gosh, bro. I wonder if I should take the electric resist with the Yanagi team.
Yeah.
I shall
Adjusting for wind. You're cornered. Increase firepower. You asked for it. Recalibrating. Target locked. The pleasure's all yours. Fire support ready. You asked for it.
So where is this guy?
This bullet will reach its mark. The pleasure's all yours. Going all out. Suppressor K-22. Maximum firepower. Yeah. Show no mercy. Remember to smile.
But I mean, at least I know what the issue is. Whether it be my own skill at the game, my lack of investment into this game, but definitely both. Absolutely both. Changes do need to be made. And it would certainly be better if I just keep this team and then just make another one. Because I do need another team. Because that alone will make clearing, I guess, all the content modes infinitely easier.
You asked for it. The pleasure's all yours.
What is this guy's attack patterns, though?
Await. You asked for it. Cease and desist. Supporting position. Remember to smile.
I pressed the dodge button.
Target locked. The pleasure's all yours. My bullets are one with the wind. K22! Maximum firepower!
At least, if I remember correctly, this is the last,
Activate. Increase firepower.
Oh, he's not weak to electricity.
No mercy.
Well, he's not resistant to it.
Time to pin them down. I'll pierce right through.
I think the worst part about this game is that there's so much going on
You
screen
asked for it.
that
It's
I
sustaining
can't
fire.
see when the enemy is attacking me.
Stand down. Surrender. It's not over. Keep fighting. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. Time to pin them down.
Execution continue.
What? What do you mean that has a hitbox behind it?
Did you see that?
Press the advantage.
I'm like, excuse me?
This won't hurt.
Why does that have a hitbox behind it?
Stand down. Surrender. No restrictions. Fire it well.
There it is.
Time to pin them down. Ether vision activate.
Oh my gosh, bro. So this is what I mean. I couldn't see the swing. Because I'm blinded by these massive black holes that Nicole keeps shooting out of her briefcase.
I shall refine
Recalibrating. That was easy. Target locked.
Yeah, okay, so the only reason why there's electric resist on this thing is because this guy exists. Because I kind of forgot that that other boss isn't weak to electricity. Well, isn't like resistant to electricity. It's just
Increase
this guy.
firepower. You asked
It
for
would
it.
still be a
Cease
pain,
and
yeah.
desist.
But I could use the Yanagi to
Suppressor K22. Maximum firepower. Catch you in the next life. Show no mercy. My bullets are one with the wind. What's this? The pleasure's all yours. Going all out.
Okay, good.
any last words.
Taking the shot. Easy. Adjusting for wind. You're cornered.
Execution continue.
You asked for it. Wipe them out. Stand down. Surrender. potions! Fire it well! Remember to smile! Ether ribbon activate. You're cornered. Target locked. Show no mercy. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. You're in my sight.
That was a crazy
The
fast
target's
stun.
exposed. No point running! Stand down! Surrender! Don't even try it! You're surrounded! Show no mercy.
Oh my gosh, bro. I couldn't see the yellow flash. We're gonna be at this for a while, aren't we? And this isn't even the second part. Watch, I'm gonna go through all this effort, and for me to not escalate it. Because this boss just takes ages.
Time to pin them down. You're in my sight.
Oh my gosh, stop spinning. Okay, wow. You know what? Let's do something. Let's do a bit of reading. Watch this just not benefit Jiyuan at all. I'm like, well, that explains it. Oh, days dealt increase. Sheer damage. Oh my gosh. Of course it's sheer damage, bro. Yeesh Wan Shil.
I shall refine
Sheer force damage. Guess which character is the only one who has that mechanic. It's fine.
You asked for it.
What was that?
Fire support ready. The pleasure's all yours. Going all out. Time to pin them down. Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
I'm so glad the delay is less. Because if it was normal, I was not gonna do this trick.
My bullets
I was not
are
gonna
one
waste my
with the
time.
wind. You asked for it. Adjusting for wind. Can't catch me. Fire support ready. Press the advantage. No point running!
Any last words?
You're in my sight. An opening!
Yeah, I'm gonna take a more passive approach to this.
Show no mercy. Okay, gotcha. Taking your time to pin them down.
We're gonna.
The target's
We're
exposed.
just gonna hang back.
This won't hurt much.
We're gonna use our range to our
Stand down.
advantage.
Surrender. Remember to smile. Sniper's Creed.
Oh my god.
One shot, one kill. I Compressor
Where's
K22.
the win?
Maximum firepower. Retargeting. Show no mercy. Target locked. Ether vision activate.
What the heck? I pressed a button.
Think for wind. Press the advantage. Cease and desist. Time to wrap. Ether vision activate. This bullet will reach its mark.
That actually stunned all the way. That's
Wipe
crazy.
them out. Stand down. Surrender. No restrictions.
Probably have to do
Fire
one
at
more
will.
before
Catch you in the next life.
I'm so glad that didn't go into the Okay.
You asked for it. Going all out.
Oh my gosh, bro. Holy. Alright, look, we're not gonna get A. I mean, we're not gonna get S, but
Waste of time.
oh, it's these two? Wait, hold on. What do you mean this is one of two?
Go now, child.
What has happened to Shiyu defense, bro?
Resistance is futile. You cannot stop me.
Has the damage of the new characters really gone up so much that we have to throw in
Mind
two
and
bosses for this?
Waste of time.
Has the power creep really gone this far?
Don't be afraid. It won't hurt. Resistance is futile.
Put your hands up.
Here we go. One critical suffice. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
All that struggling really just for airing? Exactly. And the worst part is we're not even done yet. At least I think so. At least I don't think we're done yet.
Never count out Clubset.
Here we go. One triple suffice.
At least one of them's dead. Oh.
You cannot stop me. Resistance is futile. Enemies
Oh my god.
shall pay.
That's fine.
Kindly.
This is why we have
Into
Reno.
despair.
Oh my god. Vegan teleportation, dog.
Your crime won't be forgiven.
B rank. This is the first B rank I've gotten on Steam.
Go now, child. Waste of time.
But I mean, it had to happen at some point. It's also just a bad rotation for my team this time.
Be
Like
good, don't
3
be
times in a
scared.
row, it was weak
triple
on
suffice.
ether one side, resistant to electricity on the other. It had to happen at some point. My choices are catching up with me, to say the least. But at least we're done. Bro, that GUN side sucked. Ugh. Like, oh my gosh, bro. Though I guess that kind of makes up for me getting the 6 stars in Deadly Assault, so I can't expect to win them all, I guess. Alright. Let's do some events. I'm not sure if this stream will be 3 hours. Mainly because since we're just doing events. I think we'll probably do... We can do most of them, I think. So yeah, if we do... yeah, I think if we do these two... If it's like... super early, we may do Jufufu's TV schedule. But yeah, I'm thinking this stream is still going to be kind of short. Alright, so what do we do first, though? Operation Yum or Soul of Steel? I think we'll do Soul of Steel first. This event, I mean, both these events probably seem like really short.
Manager, you're here too!
Billy and Nicole? Are you guys here for the mech test drive too?
Hiring the cunning hares for a ride doesn't come cheap, you know. My connections catch wind of everything. Word on the street was that they dug up a mech, possibly from the old civilization. So of course I had to come see for myself.
You're just here to see if there's something in it for you, huh?
Boss, didn't we overhear this at the noodle shop? You were even doubting it at first. If I didn't insist...
Billy! Ugh, I should have brought Anby instead.
Classic Nicole.
Proxy, sorry for calling you out here on such short notice. Is little Eos here too?
I knew it. Eos matters more to you than I do.
Not at all! Anyway, Anton should have given you a clear rundown on the mech, right?
It was pretty clear, considering that it was coming from Anton.
The poor thing isn't trying to cause trouble. It's just going through something all machines experience at some point in their teenage years. A little machine social stress. When it's out of its comfort zone, it becomes impatient, loses control, and spirals into random fits of rage. It's classic adolescent syndrome. I can't help but feel bad for the little cutie.
Grace, what you're describing sounds like some kind of emergency defense system malfunction.
That's just an external factor. What's more important is that we need to show the machines a little more love, don't you think? It took me a lot of work to override its defense protocols and calm it down for now. Even Sweet Pea is completely exhausted from helping out. She's still sleeping. Actually, those two are kind of going through the same phase.
Shh, don't let her hear that. The repair costs, labor fees. We've got a lot of numbers to crunch for this one. Good thing it happened in the Hollow. Otherwise, the damage would have been way worse.
Ah, don't worry, Ben. With the proxy's help, this mech could end up being pretty useful.
I thought I was just going to pilot the mech. Adolescent syndrome? Are you telling me this mech has self-awareness?
It's just following pre-programmed instructions to go berserk. It hasn't actually developed self-awareness. It's meant to be piloted, but right now, it's running entirely on preset commands. You'll understand once you see it for yourself. It's sleeping in our warehouse right now.
Ooh, I'm coming along too. Come on, Billy. We could totally sell this mech to the military and make a fortune. You guys should let the cunning hares in on this. Billy's a mech expert.
Boss, I just like reading mech comics. But this mech does look kind of familiar. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. It was from a comic. What was the name again? It's about a Bangbu scientist who built a powerful mech to get revenge on humanity. Oh, the story must have been too cliche. I can't even remember the name.
Don't sell yourself short, Billy.
It's possible this mech's owner is a Bangbu. You all saw it just now. An adult wouldn't be able to fit in there. Even Sweet Pea wouldn't fit. That's why I asked the proxy to bring Eos along.
Grace, is the mech's defense system still active?
Sharp as always, Proxy. Yep, it's ready to explode at any moment. Ever since it was dug up, its defense protocols have been running non-stop, which means it's currently on the path of constantly going berserk and then self-destructing.
Why'd you suddenly move so far away from us, boss?
I just thought, isn't it getting kind of late? Anby and Nekomata are still waiting for us. Maybe we should head out.
Relax, we've still got time before this kid explodes. I couldn't fully disable the defense system, but I did manage to put together a temporary external cockpit. With this, you can control the mech remotely, Proxy. Here's the plan. Eos will enter the mech's internal cockpit to bypass, or rather, trick its defense protocols. Meanwhile, Proxy, you will use the external cockpit to establish a link and take control. Of course, since we haven't cracked the core defense system, you'll probably struggle to control it at first. That's why we'll need to improve control and compatibility through training, modifying, and real combat. Once we hit 100% control, we'll have full command over the mech, including its defense protocols. That means no more explosions. It'll be unleashed. I mean, saved.
Can you guarantee Eos' safety, Grace?
To be honest, I can't. We're short on time and I haven't had the chance to fully test this method. But if it completely loses control, it won't just be Bellabog Industries at risk.
Don't worry, Proxy. If it really comes down to it, Bro
Jeez,
and I will have
hello.
your back.
I'll
You just
also be
missed the
monitoring
suffering
everything
that was
closely.
Shiu defense.
Proxy, this is something only you and Eos can pull
It was
off.
awful. I've never had a more frustrating Shiu defense run ever. And that's even with somehow my
Let's get
input
started
delay
then.
being better this time. His voice is different? Maybe you just haven't heard him in a while. Because Alejandro is still voicing him. Don't worry. Alejandro cannot be stopped. So anyway, we're playing Mech Event now. I see. It's like I'm playing Cyberpunk again. But yes, if you try Shiyu today, good luck. Cyber Peak. Is there any electric? Okay, no. It's worse. It's like one half is electric resist and the other half most of the time is ether weakness. Like, hold on. Let me pull up the stream. Let me pull this up. Also, yeah, Zenless live stream. We are so back. We are so ready. Let me, let me go to one of the rotations. Alright, here we go. Alright, this happens like 3 times, by the way. This happens like 3 times. You may be fine since you have Hugo in some cases, but this is absolutely... I hated this. I hated this rotation so much. Oh yeah, actually, hold on. Hold on, you may be cooked cheese. Look at this double ice res. That's cooked. That's cooked. I forget who you have, but yeah, that's kinda cooked. Never mind. Also, all of these bosses are like massive damage sponges. Hold on, let me find another. I'm gonna have to split Lighter and Evelyn. Oh, yep, here's another one. This happened to me like 3 times. Look at this. Also, this one is absolute pain, by the way. Because the pre-bosses, at least for the first one, is super, super HP inflated. Like, oh my gosh. And the buff doesn't even help that much. Because it increases sheer damage. And guess who's the only character who has sheer damage in this game? The only character with sheer force. There's nothing I could do. So yeah, I got cooked this time. But to make up for it, Deadly Assault, at least when I played it, wasn't too bad. So you have to pull for Yuzuha. Probably. Well, actually, wait, hold on. Did you watch the live stream? Because Yuzuha's an anomaly support, not like a basic support. Yeah? Okay. Also, yeah, Yanagi in a month. Though, granted, that does mean that, that does mean that, what is it? By the time I get M6 Yanagi, it'll be like a week before I head back to university, so Which it's kind of sad, but I kind of have to. Like, cause I want to pull. I'm gonna try to pull for Electric Mother as well. Yeah, I have. Everything is prepared. Yeah, as I've mentioned, everything is prepared.
Officer 1 Sokaku, ready.
The child is built up.
Is it work time? Is food included?
And I have 400 and actually I think I'm at like 500 pulls roughly, almost. So yeah, by the time she comes around, we should have enough. Which I guess kind of makes it a little like, it doesn't really make it as climactic, since it's kind of guaranteed, but it'll still be fun to see. Well, actually, no, it's not guaranteed. I don't wait, will it be? It'll be close, I think. I think I'm like 80 pulls off from it being guaranteed. It'll be close, though. I hope you pull double. I want to so bad. Dang.
I'll take you. Out of my way. I'll take you. Out of my way. Take this.
But yeah, don't worry though. I will be streaming it, obviously. Regardless of what day it is, too. That'll be one of the only actually, no, I can't deviate from my schedule, unfortunately.
How's it feel, Proxy? Are you getting used to it? You're not having trouble breathing, are you?
Grace, wait! The inside...
The oxygen supply system is failing. Oh no, I didn't have time to run a proper diagnostic.
No, don't jump the gun. I just didn't have time to catch my breath. I was gonna say that the inside of the mech is way too loud.
Well, as long as it's not an issue with the external cockpit.
I knew it. In your eyes, the machines are all that matter.
I've run 97 simulations in my head. The mech's defense protocols were designed to resist external control, but those protocols
I feel
are solely
bad for
focused on
everyone who likes
outside
Grace, dog.
interference. The way it's responding, is the problem worse than we thought?
I think you might be right. Its voice sounds really
But
welcoming.
yeah, so 30
Almost
days from
a
now,
little too
roughly,
welcoming. From the moment I synced with it,
we
it
do
started
the
blasting some
Yanagi
dance
pulls,
music from the old
and
civilization,
then
and kept repeating stuff
we
like,
see if it's
"Welcome the destroyer
absolute
of
cinema
humanity," and
or not.
"What is the ultimate secret of the universe?" Could it be some kind of ID verification?
Maybe
Though
it's
also,
just
we'll
something
get to
its
see who's
original
coming
owner
out after,
programmed in.
and that'll determine
Some
who I
people in the
pull
field
for
like
after
the mech to
Yanagi.
address them in certain ways for a little extra personality.
Because
I may
as
have
much as
done
I want
something similar
Alice,
when I
she
first
doesn't seem
started
to have
out.
the playstyle that I want. She seems to be like Jane Doe in the sense that she wants to be on field. Because like her assault does kind of just stay applied. But the issue is that she seems to want to be on the field more often. Whereas since I want Yanagi to be on the field more, she's just gonna end up being like a dive bot. Like, I basically just use Alice to get to Assault and then switch to Yanagi, do her skill, and then swap off. Like, that's not how I want to play her. Which means, most likely, the next character I'm going to buy for the Yanagi team is Bernice. Because, like, I know she's, like, older, but she has the playstyle that I want. But even before all that, I still need to figure out what I'm going to do for a third team. To be honest, it may be Hugo. Because after playing through his story, I kind of want him. Partly because of story, but partly because his like, totalize mechanic is so freaking cool. And I have the team ready to go. I mean, I have Lycon and Sokaku.
Lady Grace?
My proxy, you came up with that awfully quickly. Is that...
Huh?
Absolutely not. Don't make me sound like a weirdo.
Oh, I get it. But with a mech design this quirky and its programming so impeccable, I feel like this child's original owner must have been someone like me. A true tech buff with a unique flair.
So, like, although Alice would help the team, it's not how I want to play the game, so...
Did you just compliment yourself?
Please stop resisting. Manager? I didn't expect to run into you here.
Is this a
Oh
golden
yeah,
bamboo?
speaking of Ji-Yuan, bro.
It's kind of different
I
from what I
need-
remembered.
It's either drop
That's what
or
Jingyi
invest
calls
more
it.
into her.
It's been popping up around town and
I
causing us
may
all sorts
drop
of
her
trouble.
for a Yijuan rerun, I'm not gonna lie.
Look at this little cutie patootie.
But I'm not sure yet, because what happened to Ji-Yuan can also happen to Yijuan. No character is safe from power creep, so...
Oh, you're a feisty one. All right, I'm gonna call you little guy.
So... I'm not sure.
Excuse me. Could
I
you maybe not
feel
hug
like
the suspect?
It would
Suspect?
be
Surely
better
you don't
if we
mean little
did
guy.
drop
What
Ji-Yuan
did it
for
do?
Yijuan.
Steal electricity? Bully other Bangbu? What kind of
But
crime could something
The biggest
this
priority right now
adorable
will probably
commit?
to get
Disturbing
a
public
new
order?
character.
It strolled into the shopping district, drew a massive crowd, and completely blocked traffic for 2 hours. We brought it in for questioning, and instead of cooperating, it started yelling at us, accusing us of interfering with its mission to find some golden mecha.
Golden Mecha.
Like, if
Sounds like something
Orpheus
straight
comes
out of a comic
out
book.
after
Little guy,
Yuzuha,
you
I'll
sure
probably
you lost
get her.
a gold mech and
Unless
not...
she's like a fire
say,
support
a
or something.
gray one?
I hope she's a fire DPS. I hope
That's a
she's a
shame.
fire
I
DPS.
thought you might
If
actually
she's a
be
fire
its real
support,
owner.
then that's
But the
not
one we
gonna
found
help.
is all dull and gray. Doesn't have that golden mecha energy at all. Cheap knockoff? Did you just call my work a cheap knockoff? Oh, little guy. Sounds like you're suffering from hollow-induced delusions. But don't worry. I know just how to fix that. Let me crack you open for a quick little tune-up. It won't hurt, I promise.
The witch who dissects Bangbu.
Poor little guy. He's seriously unwell.
Bangbu destroying humanity. That sounds familiar. Didn't Billy mention something like this before?
Suspect, mind your words. Under new Eridu Public Safety Law, Article 132, threats against public safety carry a maximum sentence of 25 years.
That's crazy.
Manager, Grace, I'll take it back to public security for now. Sorry for all the trouble.
Wait. Somehow it feels like we're the ones who caused the trouble.
So yeah, I'm not sure. We could drop Zhuyuan and just pull for a better character. Or we could further invest into the Zhuyuan team. Or just in Zhuyuan. Because I mean, like, I have to pull Trigger's W engine eventually anyways. So, I'm not sure. But thankfully, we'll have a lot of time to determine that. Yeah, we'll have to see. Because if we invest into the GUN, we don't... What? I mean... Yeesh 1 could be good for a third team anyways. But she's also Ether, though. I don't know. Falco! Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. It's hard. Because Zhuyuan is falling off quite a bit.
Grace, is this also part of your plan?
Whoa, what a pretty little child! I've never seen it before, though. Watch out, Proxy. It's up to no good.
I figured as much.
Careful,
with them!
Bang Boo mecha anime goes crazy, by the way. This is peak fiction.
No one told me test driving a mech would be like this.
Proxy.
I'm fine, don't worry.
What a remarkable child! And there are two of them!
Is it just me, or is there some kind of noise coming from the other mech? You don't have to be so loud.
I think
We
Grace
can
likes
hear you,
machines.
you know.
I think she does.
Hey, like I said, we can hear you. Also, just for the record, Eos is very clean.
My indie music playlist is crazy.
Indie music? You mean the dance music blasting in the cockpit? Wow, your taste is stuck 2 decades in the past.
Dang.
It was just a figure of speech. You really don't need to be thinking out loud.
It's our delusional little guy. No wonder. I thought I saw a small golden ball bouncing around in the cockpit during the fight.
That's a pretty special name.
The great golden little guy. Did you really design this mech? How'd you do it? What kind of core tech did you use? Is the gold plating actually salvaged from the hollows? It must be the Unit 01 you were talking about. If you're actually its owner, then surely you know how to stop it from exploding, right? But if this is all just your delusion, then I guess we'll have to pop you open and fix that. But don't worry, I'll be very gentle while reprogramming you into a good little Bang Boo.
Poor Bang Boo.
Sorry to interrupt, but I'm pretty sure we won this round. You're thinking out loud again. Have you been asleep so long that your social skills have degraded completely? Huh? I was expecting some kind of trash talk, but you just started complimenting me.
Little guy, are you sure you want to keep fighting? I don't think you have enough energy left to make it out of the hollow.
Oh! So this big guy is the one causing trouble. Let's go, bro!
Anton, the mech looks empty.
Huh? Another out-of-control mech accident?
Try looking down.
Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. This is peak. Oh, I have to do ashes? Okay. Seven? Star Devourer? That's kind of awesome. Stand proud. You are Stand proud. You are strong. Hercules surrendered? Billy is awesome. Divine annihilation. That's cool. I'll admit, this event is kind of fun. There's something funny about beating up ethereals as a Bangbu. Just completely destroying them. Stand proud. I need someone to make that. Like, a bunch of ethereals. Or maybe just the golden one. Just like laid out and Eos is like on top of the mech and he's like, stand proud. You are strong. dog. Why does this look like that mech from Cyberpunk? Like the Bargus one. Surely it's not just me, Pearl. Pearl you just figured it out. Come on, why did it look like the Bargus mech? Don't even. Like it does, doesn't it? Stand proud. That was crazy.
Oh man! It really is the golden mecha I've seen on TV! Are you the owner? Then you must know that the mech in Starlight Knight Season 5, Episode 372 at the 15-minute mark...
372?
So tell me, when you designed it, were you inspired by sci-fi comics?
372? Bro's got it down to the 15-minute mark. Is Starlight Knights One Piece? Just sci-fi One Piece?
As expected of the biggest action movie fan. Billy, you've changed the vibes completely.
One Piece, What is this Starlight Knight?
Huh? Oh, nah. It showed up for like 15 seconds before Starlight Knight 1 punched it off the screen.
Crazy.
But for a villain mech, it held up much better than most. It even made Starlight Knight pull out that move. You know the one, right? Oh, so cool.
Still talking big, huh, little guy? But you lost again.
Huh. You're surprisingly gullible. I didn't know you're the kind of bamboo that actually pays people for their time. I kind of thought you just kidnap humans and force them to work for you. You've got it all wrong. Bangbu have always been humans' friends in New Eridu, including Eos, who's piloting Unit 01.
External high voltage has scrambled your circuits. If it's not taken care of immediately, the damage will spread through your whole body. You're being delusional again, little guy. Let me help you.
Delusional? Delusion? Angels of delusion?
Huh. I thought a feisty little guy like you wouldn't make a sound during surgery.
Who's still
Relax.
waiting for the
Just
angels of
cleaned up your
delusion?
circuits a little.
Not me.
Bangbu
I don't need
have
I don't
always
need
been
any
friends
of the
with
from
humans,
what the
just
leaks
like the
are saying,
prophecy
I don't
said.
need any of them.
Looking forward to your next visit. It'll help us improve our training. Is something on your mind, Grace?
That little guy, Hercules. I get the feeling that he just needs a little more care. Proxy, let's wrap up today's training. You and Eos worked hard.
Oh, 1 minute on the spot? That's hype. Alright. Stand proud. Oh, there we go. Stand proud. You are strong. Oh, he's at 1 HP. Dang! Whew, that was close. Oh, I forgot there's a second phase. Hang back here. No! No! I'll admit this is pretty fun. Hold on, I'm curious. How do I do the... Hold on. I gotta figure out how to do the shield regen move. Oh, press and hold, okay. Stand proud. Imagine this is how Seed plays. Oh, what do you mean brawl mode is gone? I have none of my abilities. Okay. Hey. Execute. I love when that does that. I just realized there's no character with the execute ability. Like it's only part of a part of events. Bro's gaming. I am in fact gaming. We are in fact playing Zenless Zone Zero today. But it may be looking a little different. This is peak fiction, though. Dude, this is obviously Splatoon. What do you mean? You're right. Oh. Laser! You know, we're just gonna upgrade the primary fire.
Out of my way! Any last words?
thing. Stand proud. This is leaked footage of Splatoon Raiders. We're gonna build a mech. I know, right? It's crazy. Stand proud. Splatoon Raid is looking pretty good. This has to be Shiver versus Fry because of the colors. True.
Manager, why do I feel like he's way too eager to admit defeat?
Isn't that still a loss?
Don't fall for it, Proxy. It'll be bad if he changes his mind after getting inside.
Grace?
Yes, Proxy?
You were the one who convinced me to take the gamble last time. Now we're just one step away. Do you want to keep going?
I'd like to settle this peacefully, but it feels like everything is going way too smoothly. Maybe little guy really has changed his mind about us. I hope.
What do you say, Billy?
Huh? Me? You're asking me to decide? Usually I just do what Nicole says.
I used to be the same
Is
way,
everyone
Bill.
waiting for me to speak up? Oh, okay, but I still don't get what this Golden Bangbu is trying to do. I mean, things like destroying humanity only exist in outdated comics, right? Did I say something wrong? Your most treasured legacy. That old comic book? Wait, the comic! I think I've read it before! It's, pretty good, actually. Really? Wait, does that mean we're fighting now? We're fighting, right? Manager, I think I just screwed up the negotiation. But why is everyone so calm about this? Oh, not everyone, I guess.
Hey! You heard, whatever your name is! Bangbu! My bro and I have been wanting to fight you! This time, you're not getting away from me.
Well, no need to ask Anton's opinion anymore. That escalated quickly.
Wait! That last line! That's straight out of the comic! He's totally planned this whole dramatic exit!
Little guy, you never disabled the attack mode on the backup mech, did you? When the proxy asked for my opinion earlier, I hesitated because I was debating whether or not to call you out. So there wasn't a single moment where you actually considered making peace with us?
I knew it! He was up to no good this whole
Oh
time!
my gosh, Billy's too into this.
I'm just not cut out for negotiations. If Belle were here, she would have handled that way better.
Why does it feel like that's a line from
Manager,
Belle?
let's be real. That was on me. Man, I don't get it. Why is that old comic so important to him?
The comic? Could the answer be in there?
I was really hoping there was still a way to get him to change his mind. But at this point, looks like the final battle is inevitable. Proxy, we'll see it through together.
Ah, full power. All right. All right. Here we go.
Any last words?
Oh yeah, I forgot my god is
Execution continues. My power system's down.
Oh, the invincibility frames are still here. No, you don't. If we're actually assembling a mech in Splatoon Raiders, I'm gonna riot. So what do you mean I predicted this like a month, like a year ago? What do you mean only one? Oh, that's why. Excuse that phone notification. Bro, execute is so cool. I need a character. I need like an actual playable character with that. But I know it's like an insta KO thing, so maybe not. We'll probably never get a character with that. Alright, I'm gonna get my food. I'll be right back. All right, we back. We back and we ball. Alright, I think... Alright, hold on, let's... I think we should probably redistribute... Yeah... Oh wait, no, I can't refund those. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. I hope that Andy and Bernice event, excuse me, isn't long. So we can finish that one today too. Ba, 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 ba. We love Eos. We love Eos. All right. Gale kicking Heaven's Impact is so funny. Alright. We just gotta get our physical abilities back so we can utilize everything in our arsenal. Also, I thought I was gonna charge at me and then I would have had the perfect moment. Oh well. We'll do void deconstruction. Alright. It's time to cook. Yo!
Another golden mecha? Hold up. They're fighting each other.
Anton! Billy!
It's Grace.
Something's not right.
Proxy, keep your distance!
You're getting that dog with the red ball.
You think that's all I've got? Not even close.
Watch out! It's not going to let up!
Bro, what's this stun lock at?
So close! Proxy, let's finish this!
Gunned down. Victory.
That's all you got? Don't forget, the real golden mecha's on our side.
Anton, Billy, are you guys okay?
Yeah. Good thing you and Grace got here when you did. Everything's fine.
Manager, I finally remembered the name of that old comic. Golden Bamboo! The comic you treasure so much. It's called When Aliens Came to Earth, right? It's not outdated at all. The whole Bamboo avenging itself against humanity thing was just the beginning. What really stuck with me was the story after Chapter 6. It's my favorite part!
The universe's ultimate secret. That was the title of Chapter 6, right?
Huh? Did you read it too, Manager?
Hercules, aren't you curious about how I managed to push the golden mecha to its final phase? The first time I sat in the mech, I heard a voice asking me, what is the ultimate secret of the universe? Grace said it was probably just some engineer's riddle. But the more I piloted the golden mecha, the more I started feeling like that question meant something. Something important. But I couldn't figure it out. It wasn't until our last negotiation fell apart, when Billy muttered, "Why is that old comic so important to him?" that it finally clicked. I mean, how important can a comic really be? But what if the person who made it was your creator? Samson Hu, renowned engineer and inventor. Throughout his life, he created countless innovations. And yet, when asked about his greatest achievement, he always said it was a bamboo. 20 years ago, he was killed in a corporate power struggle.
The
bamboo he cherished
corpse
so much
at it again.
disappeared that very same day.
Cyberpunk at its finest. Is Zenless really just a cyberpunk world?
If that were true, you wouldn't have programmed that verification question into your mech. The moment I said the answer, all that blaring dance music cut out. Everything went silent. And then all I heard was a gentle voice.
Our little Hercules wants to grow up into a strong, mighty bamboo, huh? That's why you're always saying, I need to grow up faster. But you know, it's okay to take your time. I'll protect you. Your dream, my dream. We'll make them happen together.
The universe's ultimate secret is 42. That's your birthday, isn't it? 4-2? Maybe he believed that you could change this world. A little change for the better.
Can you hear me? Little guy, hear me out! You can stay here, just like all the
Hear
other
me
bamboo.
out.
Like Eos. You do hear me, right, little guy?
Man, that little bamboo. Still as stubborn as ever.
Why does it sound like Billy doesn't
I
have
can
like
get
a
some rest.
voice thing on him
Hey,
for
Grace,
some of
about
his
my
voice
drill
lines?
maintenance.
Or am I
Grace?
just tweaking?
Hello? Wait, you're not sad because he rejected you, are you?
What? No. I was just thinking about how everything's finally over.
Yeah, it's all over now.
Manager, what do you want to eat later? If we're grabbing something, I'll tell Nicole I'm not heading back yet.
You're always
Can
tweaking?
we just
No.
get takeout? I need to get started on disabling 01's defense system as soon as we get back.
Wait, today's the last day on that self-destruct countdown, isn't it?
Eos is still inside!
Huh?
Interesting. Okay, so I need to get 10,000 points in Gold Inferno in order to get all the rest of the rewards. Oh, that's cool. Actually, yeah, Billy does sound weird for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why he doesn't have, like, the voice modifier. Pompeii? Oh, screw me. Pompeii? Man, I hate Pompeii so much. I need a physical DPS. Alright, bro, come here. Dang it, Pompeii. Dang. I got laid out, I will admit. 20 seconds. This is crazy. I'm surprised that this in Shiyu took 3 hours. Granted, Shiyu did take a little bit. Do you ever think you'll play Fortnite again on stream? No. I exclusively play Fortnite to play with Okami and some of his friends. Yeah, it's gotten to that point in my life where I only really play like online multiplayer games to play with other people as opposed to grinding around myself. I'm in my calm era with single player games. More cost effective too. I low-key want to start playing Fortnite again. I mean, the new season is pretty fun. The, like the one, like Blitz is actually low-key fun. Oh, it's Pompeii again. But like the bike form. Pompeii twice. What is this? I saw the game as Cyberpunk skins. Yeah. And one of the vehicles. Pompeii is laying me out, bro. To be honest, I thought this game mode would be baby difficulty, but no. It's actually decently balanced. W devs. Alright, so I need to obtain 10,000 points in Golden Inferno. Alright, awesome. Defense is king. But yeah, I believe, if I remember correctly, I think David and Lucy are also in the game, but I know for a fact V and Johnny are. It is useless to resist. Submit.
Out of my way! Any last words?
Dang, only 7,000. To be honest, I didn't think I was gonna be on a time limit. High risk, high reward, maybe? Funny enough, I do think the guns are slower. Except in this case. Dang, that's a lot of damage. Come here. We did it. Alright. That is it. I was honestly not expecting that event alongside Shiyu to take 3 hours. Granted, Shiyu took me like an hour to beat today. Alright, what else? Oh yeah, right, the battery.
We've got new stock in today. Come take a look.
Yep, I know how this works. You just spend energy every day, and you get free poly. Alright, I'm curious. Complete all delivery commissions. Let's check to see what this looks like. Wasn't there already an event about delivering orders? I know. That's what I'm saying. If it's literally just walking around and delivering food, I'll just do that off stream. Is this how I think it is? Let's see. Is it go over here, talk to the person, get their order, go back and make the order, deliver it? So am I just walking around? Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna be walking around with a bunch of food. Wait, is this a he? That has to be a mistype, right? Okay, so that was a mistype. That's funny. Unplayable. Oh, it's delivering food every day. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my gosh. So it's literally just, okay, so it's like once a day you go to these people and deliver food. I don't even think I can do this whole event in one day because the event like just came out. Alright, cool. Awesome. Alright. We'll just end here then. Alright, we'll just stop here then. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, leaving a like down below and subscribing to the channel would be very much so appreciated. And ring the notification bell the next time I stream Zenless Zone Zero. You will be the first to know. When will we actually play Zenless again? I'm not sure. I did what I wanted to. Why can't they make it an event where we actually make the food? Because we did that before with Cheesetopia, I guess. And then it would have to be a permanent event. Will I stream Zenless again soon? I'm not sure. Because, but at the same time though, like what else am I gonna stream, right? Like, well I guess Splatoon and Mario Kart World as well. I haven't done a Mario Kart World stream in ages. But we will, something's coming in the mail that hopefully will cause this stuff to work out. So, all right, yeah. So probably Splatoon and Mario Kart are what we'll be doing for the foreseeable future. Because I did everything I wanted to on stream for Zenless. Now it's just completing events. Because I don't really feel like playing through the opening of 2.0 story just yet. Plus I've streamed Zenless for like 3 streams in a row, so I think it's time we switch to some other things. So yeah, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I've been Odyssey 64, and I will see you all next time.